Okay, a little different format here. I'm going to have the chart of the Virgo new moon up, and I'll point to what I'm talking about, and maybe this will help you out there as you're looking at your natal chart, or help you have an understanding of what I'm talking about when I bring up the different aspects and planets and things. Today's the 13th of September. I'm bringing you the Virgo new moon that's happening on the 15th of September at 10:12 p.m. on the east coast of the U.S. Now, Virgo looks like an M with the tail that's turned under. For you that have your natal charts at the house, find where that falls on the outside of your chart, and then that'll be the house that you'll concern yourself with. Now, this new moon, as you can see, the sun, this is a sun symbol, and the moon are both at 23 degrees of Virgo. And when this moon happens, of course, it's in the late summer or when we get close to fall. And what we want to do here is we want to manifest, put out to the universe, because the sun and moon are together. From the Virgo perspectives, which Virgo rules, is a ruler of the second earth sign, and it's where we like put practicality into play here with what we think and feel and do. So on the physical plane, we try to put out into the world and our surroundings an environment that is one earthy, one practical. It makes sense. It's where we improve things. Virgos are very much into perfectionism. It's where we kind of look at our health and protect and take care of and care for things on the physical plane. All happens here in the Virgo sign. So as we look at this sun moon at 23 degrees, we want to manifest from that perspective. You taking care of your physical environment yourself. And then what you want to do, as we talk about Virgo and this new moon, is you want to put it into the house and the perspective, hone it right down into your life. So for me, Virgo falls in the 7th and 8th house. And so I look at my relationships, I try to shore that up, be more practical there. And then my transformation, I try to look at where I'm going and have I done the right things, and am I truly looking at what I believe, think, and feel, and what others believe, think, and feel, and merge the two. So, the key will be for you is to find Virgo and then find which house, 1 through 12, that it falls, and then manifest from the Virgo perspective first, and then the house perspective second. Now, in this moon, we have some interesting aspects. You see right here, Mercury is going to be closely involved with this conjunction of the sun and the moon. And Mercury rules Virgo. Mercury is a communication planet. It's where our energy is very perceptive as far as on the physical plane. So we have a lot that we like to do, a lot that tries to go on, a lot that tries to happen. One of the pitfalls of Virgo and Mercury are that we try to be too perfect, or we can't leave well enough alone. We're always fidgeting with something, or trying to improve, and that's fine, but sometimes well enough alone is good enough. So we need to look at that and make sure that as we manifest, that we're leaving well enough alone in the areas that we need to, and that we're improving in areas that we need to as well. Now, Virgo likes and is where we want or need to put a daily routine together. So, a great opportunity to improve your health, which is I'll be manifesting that myself as far as diet, exercise, things like that. So, if you want to put it out to the universe that you're ready to improve your health, this will be a great moon, new moon for that. And then remember, we let the universe have it. We start putting together what it is we're going to do in the full moons in 2 weeks. And then as we just move forward, all the full moons, we're going to take action. Hopefully you can take action on, better caring for yourself and those around you that surround your intimate environment here, okay? The Virgo energy is heightened, so you're going to find yourself really like on edge almost, so to speak, with almost everything that you do. So if you're aware of this, which I think astrology, the best thing astrology does for myself and hopefully others that follow it, is your awareness is just to the point where you understand what's coming up so you can prepare. And so with this moon, as we get closer, you're going to be very sensitive to things. Lots going to go on because Mercury's involved. Virgo likes a lot going on. So we're going to have a lot of information, disinformation happening here as we move forward. Saturn, the planet that teaches us lessons, is late in the sign. It's at 27 degrees Libra. It's getting ready October 5th, October 6th to go into Scorpio. And this, go back to 83, 84, 85, last time Saturn was in Scorpio. Those lessons are going to repeat themselves. So if you were alive back then, check out what happened then, and you're going to see a repeating of those lessons. Pluto is still in Capricorn. It's going to be there for till 2024. So the structures are being destroyed. The hidden is being revealed. So there's a lot of information that's you now have access to that maybe you haven't in the past. Keep doing your research. This is what Pluto asks us to do. Find where Capricorn is and just work on what it is you're finding, and then that area of life, whichever house it falls in, will help you to just dig deep and start figuring things out as far as Capricorn and the structures that Capricorn likes to build, and the keeper of time as far as how you age and how you mature. So huge opportunities here. Neptune's just gone into Pisces. You see, it says at 1 degree. It's home here. Wherever you find Neptune, you're really finding yourself changing, because Neptune and Pisces definitely rule the hidden, but it rules how we can almost imprison ourselves, as well as our mystical and our super ultra talented side. So know that that's working as well. So there's a lot of change here where you may fall for something that's not good for you, or be fooled, or realize that maybe what you knew is not correct for where you want to go. Uranus is still in Aries, so the inventions, I still say aliens they're going to be presented to us, whether you believe in them or not. I'm not going to really put my opinion out there, but some unforeseen or unknown to us in our present being or present evolution will present itself as in the next 4 or 5 years as Uranus goes through Aries. This big square here, you see this red line between Uranus and Pluto, still going on. So this is warring, change, chaos. Structures are falling. New things are trying to emerge. So that's why all this is happening. One of the interesting aspects this time will be Jupiter will be squaring the sun and moon. Jupiter tries to be the great benefactor, the Santa Claus of the universe, so to speak. And so it tries to bring or expand anything that it touches. Jupiter's in Gemini, and it's going to square the sun moon. It's not a very tight square, 8 degrees off from being tight square, but it is going to square. So that's why I said disinformation, because Jupiter's in the information sign of Gemini, and it's squaring the new moon in Virgo. So there's going to be a lot of things that happen, a lot of information being passed, a lot of things to think about, feel, a lot of things are going to come up inside you that maybe they haven't before. Lastly, I look at, well, 2 things left. This trine between Uranus and Venus here is going to be an interesting time, because Venus rules money, Uranus rules chaos. A whole new money system's coming. This trine here maybe reveal how bad this money situation is as we see this new moon coming. We're in a big day today. We were in a big day yesterday. So they just keep this thing going, and it's crazy as far as these bailouts, because they're not getting anything done except for creating more debt. And lastly, the south node here is moved in the sign of Taurus. The north node is moved in the sign of Scorpio. We're in the time of values, what you hold as a value, and then what the world holds as a value. We've got to release things to open up to something new. That's why I think all these new ideas of money and maybe getting back to the old ways of money are happening. These eclipses are going to bring it to us. I wish you all the best. Email me if you have any questions. Good luck. This moon is going to be very intense as far as your energies are going to be heightened, and you'll be dealing with a lot of stuff going on. So I wish you the best. Find Virgo in your chart and then get to that house and really focus in and manifest for that which you need, because you can perfect some things and really improve your life and your surroundings.